All right, welcome to I'm Monat Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love and support. Become a member here at I Am the Monat Tarot, where we have early access to videos, members-only videos, as well as personal monthly readings. I'm going to be doing this collective reading, early access, from the Horror Tarot. Let's see what we have here for. Let's get some good shuffles in, and we will begin your reading. Give you a nice three-way split. All right, let's get into it. This love has been coming up a lot lately. Let's see what we have. Wow, this person, I feel like this is an ex, who is in some kind of regret now, okay? They feel rejected by you. Or they rejected you. They put you down, and I'm here rejected you for another. Yeah, okay. They feel rejected by you. But I feel like they rejected you. I'm hearing they did. Okay, and now I feel like they're looking like they rejected their 10 of cups. Okay, someone who made them feel good. I'm hearing passionate. Okay, I'm hearing passionate. Felt really good about you. I feel it felt good being with you. But I'm hearing, but now you've turned around. Okay. You don't want them anymore. You don't want them in your life anymore. This person may not have had a lot, okay, when you all were together. I'm hearing like they couldn't offer you much, okay, materialistically, like financially. They didn't have much. They didn't have much to give. But I'm here like you were there for this person. You held on to this person. Okay, you cared about this person. You kept them in your life, you know, despite the fact that they had little. Okay. They might want you back or feel like they need you back, you know. I feel like this person felt blessed when they were with you, although they didn't have much financially. Here you are, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you gave them a lot. I'm hearing like you gave them abundance, but I don't feel like in regards to like you gave them money. Maybe you did, but I feel like it was more so the abundance of, you know, what you had to give. You know what I'm saying? The love that you had for this person. Now this person, this ex, is sitting here thinking about it. Okay. It may be something that is constantly on their minds. Because I am here, I want you back. Okay. I want you to come back. You know, be with me. I'm here lifelong, like a lifelong relationship. You know, just come back to me. They may be working on some kind of way to try to find themselves, maneuver themselves back into your life here. Okay. They might want to take some kind of impulsive action, but I am hearing they're rethinking that. They don't want to be impulsive, okay, because they know that I'm here. They know that's never going to work, okay. They have to sit and think about it, contemplate on it. But they do want to move swiftly, quickly, I feel, okay? Maybe like before you're taken. See, they don't want you to, they want to, kind of conjure up some way to come back in, okay? I'm here to offer them love, like they want to maybe try to offer you love. But they still don't have shit, okay? But I feel like, they may be thinking, how can I move in swiftly, confidently even, okay? But they don't want to say anything, do anything that will turn you away. But this person still, I know relationship, we want to love and all of that type of thing. Look at this, Queen of Pentacles upright, and here go this King of Pentacles right in reverse. This person is still financial, Lord, or I heard financially disabled. Okay, they still don't have much in regards to, their finances. Or any kind of, I'll just say material abundance, but with the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like they don't really have much love to give either, unless they're tying love into, Pentacles. Okay. They want you to, I feel like work with them, possibly be patient with them, but again, and I don't know, maybe this person doesn't know how to love. They don't know how to give love. But I'm also hearing they don't know how to receive it either. But I am hearing this person is on the receiving end of karma. Okay, karmic debt. Okay, this person has a lot to pay for. Okay, now I don't know what they've done, if this is going along with the theme of people that are targeting you, gang stalking you, and wanting you to be dismal and not have shit and all of that type of thing. That could be, if this person was a part of it, okay, or they played a role in it. That could be, I'm hearing financial debt, financially disabled, financial responsibility, that type of thing. This person owes a lot financially, not just in terms of karma, but financially as well. They just do not have much, and they don't have much love to give. But I feel like they want you to work with them, want you to love on them. I'm even here, want you to be proud of them, but proud of what? This person here is an Emperor in reverse. Okay, they can't protect, they can't provide, they can't do much of anything, I'm hearing. But I feel like I'm hearing like, but worry about you, where you are, what you doing, who you with. Lord, I heard what time they gonna come home. So maybe they think that you're living with someone. Maybe you are living with someone. If you are, maybe this person is watching you and wants to, maybe they see someone with you. You live with someone. They want to see, what time that person gonna be there, so they can come on in, holding you, say something to you before a person arrive. I don't know, okay, but look at you. Here, High Priestess upright. Okay. I feel like this they know that you're intuitive. They know that you'll see right through them. They know that you'll see what they're all about. They know that you are focused in on yourself. You believe in yourself. Okay, confident in your being and confident with whatever. Your spirit tells you when they come to knocking on your door, okay, or trying to get back in to your life. You're going to pick up on, what it is they want and why they're there, okay? And they know that you are standing your ground, but this person is all in reverse, honey. Okay, they still haven't done any kind of inward reflection on actually who they are, okay, what they want out of life. They just had a 10 of Cups with you. You were there for this person even when they had very little. And I'm even hearing when they showed you little kindness. But there might have been times this person just simply was not kind to you nor caring. But you held on, you loved them, okay. And I'm hearing supremely and maturely, here you are, Queen of Pentacles, upright. You're in the upright, and this person is still like in childlike energy. They don't know what to do with you, but I'm hearing mostly they don't know what to do with themselves. And I really feel like this person is lying to themselves, okay. They're lying to themselves. They're not using, they don't have their thinking caps on, okay, in terms of like reality. Look at this: King of Swords in reverse, Hermit in reverse, Emperor in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Because see, I feel like they know you're not going to take, it's not so much you're not going to take their shit. I feel like that, true. But you know your worth. So why would you, if you know your worth, and here you are abundant, maybe you didn't realize how abundant you were back then, but you are abundant. Why would you take very little from someone, okay, who can give little at that, okay? And this person's too, I feel like their emotions may not be all the way, they may not have a great control of themselves emotionally, okay? Nothing wrong with being, emotions are a part of our reality, but they might either be stoic, or I don't know if that's the word. They may try to, I don't want to use that word. They might try to stuff their emotions, to push them down, act like they're not real, act like they're not there. Okay, whether that be in terms of love, or maybe even if they have like anger issues or something like that. Like they don't deal with their emotions. They don't deal with, how they really feel. Okay, so how can they show you any love if they're not really going to deal with themselves and how they, how they feel? This person here, you definitely walking in your power. You're empowered within. Okay, like I said, standing your ground. Okay, confident, knowing who you are. You have control of your life. Okay, and once again, here, your pentacles. You're doing well. And I think I said in the last reading, nobody's saying that you're rich, but you're damn sure stable. And this person doesn't even have any stability. I feel like this person is in regret, but they may feel like you regret, ever knowing them, ever having a relationship with them, okay, being involved with them, okay, and that you're very guarded against them, and that you're happy. Wow, this reading was just flat out. You're happy, okay, and that you don't need them in your life, okay? Like you got your home stability, okay, and you're celebrating. And this person, I don't know if this person is unemployed, okay, if they're not working, but what they want to do here to try to come into your life or manifest some kind of connection back with you, it's not going to work. It's not. I feel like this person has secrets, okay? I'm hearing dark days, dark, dismal things, okay? Rain and rule in this person's life. Again, they are on the receiving end of karma at this time as well, and that could be whatever is slapping them up against their face, and if, in their head and their life, they miss the comfort it was that you gave them, the kindness I'm hearing, okay? They want that kindness back with the Six of Cups, the genuine love that you shared with them, that you gave them, rather. And I feel like they know it's pretty much nothing that possibly that they could say or do, okay, to find themselves, back into your life. Like you're not going to open yourself up to this person. Hopefully not, but you all make your own choice and your own decision. Okay, you have to go with what you feel and know within, but here's a reading, okay? Hold on. Hold on for a second. You're not going to, they want you to accept the offer, but that they know that you're not going to. It's like they know and realize, okay, that if you were to, and maybe they don't know and realize, but if you were to accept them back into your life, it'd be like your world just crashing in. Okay, it's like you are living in abundance, self-confidence, happy with where you are, guarded against this person, believing in yourself, loving yourself, and this Ten of Pentacles energy once again. And this person is not. They're in the opposite energy. Okay, no pentacles hardly. Okay, all up in reverse. All these major arcanas, and they can't provide for you. They can't protect. Emperor status in reverse. It's like, will they ever be one? Will they ever evolve? Will they ever grow? Who knows what the karma is that they're dealing with? They may not even feel, it's like completely unequally yoked. They may not even feel like they could even really have a real conversation with you. Okay, mentally you may surpass this person as well. It's like your world will become so small, completely off balance, no give and take here. Okay, and you will find yourself, if you were to be, you would end up being this Queen of Wands in reverse, bitter, stagnant, lost, completely have forgotten who you are. Okay, I'm hearing stumbling, maybe angry, frustrated. Okay, but look, it would show match up with them and their King of Wands in reverse, and you don't want to be in reverse. You don't want to go backwards. And it's Pentacles once again in reverse. It's like you'd be like, because their world is so small, their outlook on reality is so limited. You may find your abundance here, would come to, it would be where they're at, like a crashing halt. This person doesn't have anything to give. Nothing. Okay, not you, not in the state you're in. Maybe they never did, but you were, at the time that you were with them, you had all the abundance and you gave it to them. They just missed that. They miss. I don't even think it's about money or anything. I feel like they just missed the care. I'm hearing caring and kind. You were caring and kind and nurturing to this person, and they need that in their life. It's like they don't have that. They don't have that. Okay. But I just feel like they want to do, they're probably kind of tormented by the situation. That I'm hearing that you left them, but I'm also hearing they left. Okay, maybe they left you energetically or something. Maybe you all were still together, and then you ended up walking away. However it went. But again, this person would do nothing but I feel like they would just bring a tower to your life, to your reality. Okay, look at that. And you don't want to share in whatever kind of karma this person is going through. Okay. All right. Let's see. Anything else here? Anything else we need to know? Yeah, you don't let this person bring you heartbreak. It would be heartbreaking. I'm not saying this person would betray you or anything like that. Just look, we see where they are in life. And I know some people say, well, people can change, people can grow, and all of this kind of thing. Sure, they sure can, but you want to take that risk, okay, of giving your all to someone who can't give it to you. I'm hearing their life is messed up. It's a wreck. Oh, listen, honey. I just heard this person is contemplating unaliving themselves. It's like I'm hearing they have nothing. They have no one. It's like no one is there for them. They're all alone. I'm hearing injured. Let's see if we can figure out why. Slow movement. I feel like there's really no movement in this person's life. Okay. Let's see if we can pick up on possibly why. Well, there it is right there. Okay. This person is in the Seven of Swords, trying to steal, manipulate, destroy. Okay, I'm hearing seek violence or vengeance. Okay, I don't know if that was on you, okay, or whomever. Okay, but this is part of their karma. See, like I said, this person is contemplating unaliving themselves. That don't mean you have to go back and be in a relationship with this person. Okay, look, Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is not the person here that you want to tie yourself to. But I am hearing they are alone and lonely and frustrated. Mental incapacity. Okay, so mentally they're struggling right now. Okay. Let me see. But it's like this is the seeds that they planted for themselves. This is the seed that they planted for themselves. Okay. To be in the situation they're in. We see why the karma here that's on them. Okay. This person is blind. They can't see. They don't know what direction to go in. I mean, they have no life. They have no abundance. No one is really there for them. Okay. They're not able. I feel like they may not even be able to take care of themselves. Okay. I feel like they don't even have the strength within here, okay, to win here for themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, look at this. It's the Devil card, okay. This is what's ruling their life right now. I don't know if they, whatever this stealing and whatnot was, if they gave themselves over to some negative energy, okay, to steal and whatnot. And here's the blowback of it. Here's the karma of it, okay. And this is what's ruling over them right now. But they've given themselves over here to this devil energy, okay. And see, you probably would tell this person the truth. I don't know if they want to hear the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Or they just want you to just comfort them, okay? Make me feel good again. Make me, happy. I just want to feel comforted, needed, wanted. I want to know that someone loves me, cares about me. Okay, but I feel like you would tell them the truth, and that may not be what they want to hear. And if this devil energy is ruling up, see, you stay in loving yourself, okay? If this devil energy is ruling over them, how is that going to affect you? You understand what I'm saying? In what way, how would that affect you? Yeah. It's unfortunate here. This person, I feel like, is living in some kind of thinking about being back in relationship with you. It's like an illusion here. Look at that. I don't know if they fell from grace or something. Okay, maybe lost their star. Maybe they were a star of some sort, If they were, they lost it. It's like this is what is ruling over them now. Took their star energy and power away from them. But they gave it over willingly, I'm hearing, thinking that they were going to obtain something powerful and great, especially going into this devil energy here. Okay. But one way or the other here, you are the abundance. And you were the abundance in this person's life at one point. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get some names for you here. Let me see. Lord John is always coming up. Okay. Jake, Joshua, Jeremy, Carlos, Casilia. I'm here in Miami. Okay, maybe you're in Miami, or Miami is significant in some way. Okay, of course I'm here in Florida, Miami, Florida. Wow, I heard belly up, y'all. I don't know, this person may seriously be thinking about unaliving themselves. Okay, however you want to handle that. If you want to pray for the person, send them love and light, that's up to you. And, you know, go with your intuitive knowing and within, okay? I'm hearing the word elder. Maybe like they're the oldest, maybe of siblings or something like that. Elder. All I'm hearing is elder. I'm not picking up any more messages about that, just elder. This person is elder. Not elderly, elder. I don't know. Okay. This person, like, it's like they're last. Okay, they feel like they're last. Coming up last. I'm hearing lazy. They're despondent right now. Very dark. This person may feel like people are laughing at them, because I heard dark humor. Okay, they may feel people are laughing at them. Okay, making fun of them, putting them down. I'm hearing the name Chrissy, Cassandra, Caitlin. I heard the state of Oregon, Philly or Philadelphia. Rose, the name Rose, Richard. I'm hearing that, like, is it a vegetable or plant? Cassava. This person might like cassava. I heard, can you make a drink out of cassava? I heard cassava, then I heard drink. Derek, Daryl, DeAndre, Eleanor, Denise, Devin. Did I say DeAndre? Minnie, like a name, Minnie. Marlo. Larry, Lawrence, Lisa, Mathers, Mason, McElroy, Kimberly, Karen. It's like disheartening. What's happening to this person is disheartening for them, okay? There are a few others who are watching this person like spiral, like I'm hearing outward but downward, but they feel like there's nothing they can do. There are some who feel like this person brought it on themselves, okay? For lying. I feel like this person lied about you, because I heard for lying about you. Leroy, but I heard it like Leroy. Lester. Leandre, or maybe like Leandria, but I heard Leandre, or possibly Leandria, okay? This person wants to make a commitment to you, but they know that's impossible. You're not going to give in, okay, to their wishes and wants and desires and needs, because this person has not taken care of themselves, and they know they haven't. But I'm also hearing they won't. Something about lessening the blow. Let me see. They feel like it would lessen the blow here, okay, of what it is they're going through. They want the desires of their heart to be met, but they know they'll never be met, because I'm hearing I won't change, because they know that they're not going to change. It's too much hard work. And I'm also hearing like they really don't understand it. Like, what do you mean change? What do you mean grow? What do you mean develop? Like I said, I'm not saying that they're have a mental illness, or like they're slow, or retarded or anything like that. Okay. I mean, like, they just don't have the same understanding of life and the world as you do. This person's world view, I'm hearing, was very small in their youth. When foundation is started, they doesn't have to stay that way, but it did. They didn't really go too much outside of the bound or the boundaries of their home, okay, of what they've always known. Like, it was nothing else there for them to do, I'm hearing, but stay there right in that view, the same view that they always had. There was no growth. There was no development. I'm hearing nobody taught them anything. They didn't see the world from a grand scale. They only saw what they knew. I feel like what was right there in front of them. And they didn't try to explore beyond those means, okay? They couldn't, okay? So I feel like it kind of limited them here in their worldview. I'm hearing something about squash. Not like the food. It's like squashed. I also heard Squash the Beef, which is the name of a restaurant here, or a eatery here. They don't eat there. They've tried the food there. It's vegan. Okay. So maybe this person here is, the person I'm talking about lives here, okay? Or maybe if not, if it resonates with you, someone who may have tried vegan fare wherever you are, okay? They never had it before, so they wanted to give it a try. And I'm hearing, wow, listen at all this. They found it to be delicious. It was good, okay? I'm hearing quite exhilarating, okay? But they would never go again, okay? They don't understand thinking outside of the box. Okay, they only know the box that they're in, and they prefer to stay there, like it's comfortable for them. Okay, and it's like they wish you would come inside the box, but you're too grand, too open, too big. I'm hearing too marvelous, and they know this. Okay, but still, I'm hearing if they could only collapse into your arms. Okay. If you could only but show them a better way, I'm hearing they'd try again. Okay. But I feel like these thoughts are just like mere fantasy, because the reality is, okay, it's like it's not the same. The reality is not the same as the fantasy. The reality is what we just read, and that's where they are. But I'm also hearing that's where they prefer to stay, because they don't get it. And what does that mean for me? How am I supposed to expand any further if I don't know anything else? This is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm just pulling a card for you here from the what is this? The Rebel deck. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. That's what this person needs to do. Okay. If you are on, maybe you have a platform or something. Maybe you just have a profile like on Facebook or something like that, or whatever. This person may watch you a lot. If they have old pictures of you, they may look at their old pictures of you on their phone a lot. Okay. I'm hearing like they can't put you down, in regards of having you on their mind constantly, okay? I did ask just, are they stalking you? And I'm hearing they're not stalking you. They're not stalking the collective. They're just watching. I'm hearing they are learning and listening, but it's like of ill effect, no regard, okay? Because it's weird, because I'm going to keep hearing like they don't get it. They don't understand it. But they do see you as like, I'm hearing like you're too magnificent, too grown, too prosperous, too everything. And I once had you, but I lost you, and now you're gone. Okay, this is what I'm hearing from this person's energy. They know that you're gone. And they cannot retreat back, or like, go back and get you once again. I feel like a part of them, I'm hearing like they're fine knowing that you're fine, but they're not okay. Okay, if that makes sense. They're not okay. They want you back, but they know they'll never have. Look at this support. They know they'll never have you back. From the Inner Garden Oracle, your wisdom has kept you far away from danger. Okay, and let it continue to keep you far away from danger, because see, these kind of messages, people can romanticize it, and I can help them and blah blah blah. The fantasy, okay, it's never the reality. Okay, right. I certainly hope that resonated with someone out there. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to those, once again, who are members. I sure appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. All right. We got a new member I just saw today. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'll put it in the community tab. And once again, thank you all so much. All right. You will get this. Well, it's Sunday. What time is it? It is 9:08 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go ahead and upload this. Hopefully, you will get it tonight. All right. You all be blessed, and you all have favor. Peace.